Welcome again to our crystal specialty room here, and I just wanted to express a couple ideas, and that is that when you think about it, doing nothing is really doing something. A lot of people that talk about difficulties they have and they say, I'm not going to do anything about them, but what you really are doing is you are doing something about it. I want to talk about a case in point. We had a lady come in the store that was going to go into hip surgery, and she was real upset and concerned about it, as well she should be. And she carried on, and she was telling about how it's going to be so painful, and it's going to be this, and it's going to be that, and she's thinking about not having it, and she really thinks that it'd be okay. And after she rattled on for a little bit of time, and I finally said to her, look, you live at the best time ever, 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 in the best country ever, ever, ever. And you are allowed to go and have hip surgery on your hip. I don't know if it's a total hip or what it is, but this type of surgery hardly was even done 50 years ago. And you are so blessed, and you should have gratitude that the good doctors, you can go to the hospital, and she told me she doesn't have to pay the hospital either, and you can have this treatment. Well, just 30, 40, maybe 50 years ago, if you had that requirement, you would be essentially confined to bed for the rest of your life. And you would have been strapped in this bed, not be able to get up, not be able to leave, not be able to do anything. So what you have now is a total blessing. And your gratitude should be there. And when you're talking about putting your intention into something, you should talk about your intention about how you're going to get better and how you're so lucky that you live at this particular time to have this. So getting back to my original point, which essentially is that a lot of times people look at things and they'll say, I'm not going to do anything about it. It's going to be okay. Well, when you say you're not doing anything about it, you really are doing something about it. Thank heaven that lady changed her attitude, and she recognized that she was going to do something about her condition. And hopefully when she comes back after her surgery, and she said she'd come back in the store, she'll come back with a smile on her face and said, I'm so lucky and so blessed that I could have this surgery. And usually those surgeries turn out very well. We're all blessed. Gratitude is a wonderful thing. Now again, I wanted to say that doing nothing is doing something. Come see us at the Native Spirit Lodge. On Sundays we do have meetings, and it is a crystal intention meeting, but it's more of a conversation group too. We meet at 11 o'clock every Sunday at our crystal meeting room in the same little area that we are too. Hope to see you there, and hope to see you in the store. By the way, we got a whole bunch of new crystals too, mostly from Uruguay. Thank you again. Enjoy the day.